Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Nature's Underground. I'm Nature Boy 3000, and as usual, we're coming through with some amazing content. We're coming through with the good vibes, and I'm just glad to be in contact with the YouTube family again. So as usual, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All these things do help. All these things come full circle and just get the ball rolling, right? So much appreciated, much love to you. Today we have an absolutely amazing video. I cannot wait to get into it. I can hardly bear any longer. Nature Boy, you're taking too long with your intro. Let's go. Let's get into it. We're waiting. This is a good one. All right, let's get into it. Make sure that you are always doing this practice first and foremost for yourself and for your own development and your own growth. Yes, I know that this is an appeal to your ego. I do this intentionally. I want to open your eyes to how big this practice really is and how further down the rabbit hole it actually goes. Albeit it is a very strong motivator, rightfully so. Let's continue. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the milkman. Her liking you on NoFap is normal and natural on retention. It's very natural. She can't help it. You're showing up full of life, right? Your sack is literally full of life, if you think about it, right? Therefore, you reflect that in the way you come across. The way you speak to people, the way you talk to her, you are full of life. As below, so above. As above, so below. If your sack is full of life, so is your behavior. So is your energy. So is the way you speak to people, the way you conversate, and the way you enunciate your words, and the way you just carry yourself. You're full of more life simply because you carry more life. You are a life carrier. Have you ever heard that phrase? Wow, you have a lot of life in you. You have a lot of life in you today. You're very lively, right? This comes from the seed. It comes from the fertility that you carry. It is a signifier to everyone around you that you are fertile, that you are full of life. Life is beautiful. Life is poetry. Life is motion. It's moving. It's flow. It's effortless. But you carry that already. You didn't have to drink coffee in the morning. You didn't have to do anything extra because that's just who you are by default. You are life, unfolding itself to everyone around you, and people respect that. People respect something that can carry new life. Most men don't carry that, right? It's very ill, it's sick, it's wasteful. But people can sense that you respect it. You respect the life force that you carry. You're not wasting your milk, you're not wasting your seed. But you respect it. So by default, other people respect you. Women like that, bro. Women crave that. They crave that which you regard so highly. Why does he? Not only is my own physiology, my evolutionary brain kicking in, telling me that I like him for some reason, but he likes himself. There's no shame or regret anywhere near him. What is that? How can I get more of it? The only thing she can do is talk to you, or approach you, or just be in your proximity, right? Like we've discussed before. Sometimes you gotta let that life force out, right? There's a lot there. You gotta, boom, right? Just discharge it. You as a man, you naturally carry new life. You carry life. You bring it to the table. Here it is, right? You know what her side of the end of the deal is now? Her end of the deal? She is programmed and hardwired to want to grow that new life. It's basically why women get that itch to want to nurture. They want to be a mother. They want to grow new life within themselves because it's simply what they're born to do, right? Women are at their highest and their most passionate and their most inspiring when they're undergoing motherhood, right? So every woman on some primal level does crave that, right? We're living in a society where, you know, things are changing, hormonal imbalances occur. A lot of things derail women from being in touch with those instincts sometimes. But for the most part, women crave motherly tendencies, right? And you're bringing that out of her, right? In a way that she shows as attraction. She looks at you and every part of her physiology is just ringing, buzzing. It's like buzzers are going off when you're around, right? Because it's like, here is this man, and I am woman, right? I want to grow things inside of my body, right? My mind has all these games. I want to play in the rat race. I want to go over here. I want to live life. I want to get experiences. I want to travel. But her body is simple. Her body wants to bear children, bear fruit for the world. And she can't do that without someone that is full of life, someone that is carrying life, right? And then here you come walking along, right? Living a good life, taking care of yourself, working out, getting to the bag, mastering yourself inner and out. You're the man. And then she's just like in awe, like that's everything she's been in search of. Where has that been? Where has this dude been? I've been dealing with all these busters and scrubs and weird dudes and creepy guys, but this guy is in order. This guy is well put together. I am drawn to him like moths to a flame. She looks at you. It's in your eyes. It's in your face. It's in your voice. It's in every nook and cranny of the man. Because what happens is that seed, that energy carries over and it filters into all of his character traits. All of his mannerisms is governed by this strength, this confidence, and this poise, right? It starts to become who you are. If you don't believe me, look at my earlier videos, right? I was always nervous on camera. I was always just giddy and a little too childish, and I was all over the place with my energy. But as I grew older, as I cultivated the seed, my energy settled down. I got more comfortable in my own skin, in my own grounding, just sitting down in my own energy and owning it, accepting it, however it presents itself. I don't care, right? And I'm sure you as the viewer can sense that. And so can women. It is one of the most irresistible signs of fertility, is just you being, right? I like to try to specify what it is, but it's impossible. You're a whole person. Right, your whole being has shifted when you're on NoFap for long enough. When you've cultivated enough disciplines, your whole being is just different. You're a different person, bro. You're a different person. You know, it's like the most irresistible sign of fertility. That's the best way I could put it. She's drawn to you. You're strong, you're healthy, you're charismatic, you're fun. You're everything that she deems as perfect for mate selection. There is a strong need for men who are men of quality, right? Men who are as they should be, bold and assertive, direct and full of strength. These men are lacking heavily. And especially to her, there's like this evolutionary need when she lays her eyes on you, right? Where have you been? How do I get into his proximity? How do I speak to him? Retention helps you build the qualities of a highly attractive man over time, right? Everything sort of gathers its own momentum and snowballs into this beautiful effect of many disciplines contributing to your overall attractiveness as a man. And you don't even have to worry about it, right? That's actually just the cherry on top. It's not what you should be looking for. It's not what you should be after. What you should be after is training yourself to be more disciplined, first and foremost, for your own success. And so that you can live a life of integrity, you have no regret, no shame, and overall you feel very happy and joyous in your own body. That is the ultimate goal, is to just simply be at peace. And then a byproduct of feeling that way is numerous attraction with everyone around you, not only women, but just having this effect where people are comfortable around you, right? People, you'll notice this on retention. It's like the people and the animals and everything and all beings, and even in your own presence, you're even comfortable being around yourself. If you're one of those people that hates to spend time alone, you're gonna love to spend more time with yourself, right? Loving spending time with yourself is a good indicator that other people are also going to love spending time with you. Like, that's one of the best indicators. If you can enjoy just sitting down alone and enjoying your own company, who the hell is to say that other people aren't also going to enjoy your company, right? So it's only natural. And I just want to really hammer on that. You know, a lot of young guys are so worried, like, how do I get women? How do I get a girlfriend? How do I do this? It's like, dude, take a step back, right? Reevaluate your priorities. That will happen. But what needs to happen first is you need to fall in love with yourself. You need to fall in love with the disciplines and fall in love with, you know, a bit of pain and suffering. You need to suffer every day, a good suffering. And that's just naturally going to unfold. People are attracted to people who have that, I've always said it, heroic masculinity. That's what you get when you're on retention. It's like you have this vibe of, you're the protagonist, man. You're the main character. The main character always wins. The main character always has a good ass time. So that's what's going to happen to you. And above all else, man, it's very natural. Don't overthink it. Just be yourself. I know that sounds very cliche, but being yourself while on retention and doing your disciplines is a lot different than trying to be yourself to seek approval and validation from other people. You're actually being yourself, and other people can sense that. They can sniff it out and they love it because it allows them to be themselves as well, right? So, you know, this ties into all types of things. I'm pulling at all sorts of ideas here, and I'm just trying to put them into one type of stew for you to just take a look at and to just appreciate. And I hope you got something out of it, right? That's my main thing, is I hope you learned something. I hope this opened your eyes to how I think and how you might want to think. I invite you to think that way if you like to. They're just ideas. It's just food for thought. It's what I've seen in my personal experience. It's what I have witnessed other men go through. And if they've gone through it, if I've gone through it, why not yourself, right? So give it a try. Keep doing it if you've been doing it. Keep adding more disciplines. Do the right disciplines for your own body type and your own mind, and see where it takes you. If something's not working, try a different thing, right? It's very simple. You're going to be driven. You're going to be direct. You're going to become more of a leader and someone who takes charge. And at the end of the day, women love that energy coming from a man. And you naturally become that leadership role, that direct male, right? Testosterone, masculine energy. You embody it. You encapsulate it fully. And it becomes a part of who you are, and it's like embedded into your character structure, right? So allow that to happen, enjoy the process, keep going, and hey, enjoy the perks of NoFap as they occur. It's never a bad thing. It's never something that you should overthink. Just go with the flow and enjoy your life, right? So with all that being said, I want you to know that I love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It was an honor speaking with you again today. I can't wait to see you in more videos in the future. I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. You deserve it all. Take care of yourself, be well, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.